Day after day, we feel like I'm wasting time. And I look through the light in the pouring rain. The world outside looks so unkind. I'm counting on you. Carry me through. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I don't understand the things I do. I know it's a game I hate to lose. But then, the rhythm and blues and harmony can soothe me. And I'm feeling the blues. Ain't it a shame, Lord, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Day after day, I'm all confused. And I look through the light, the pouring rain. No. Counting on you. So, yesterday we did Harry Chaplin. That was a good, that one song, I think it's Taxi or something, or she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna, whatever he was gonna do. So anyways, welcome in to the big, easy, breezy, not too sneezy, crazy, in the sheeby deeby, in the DVD, to the bada bing, to the bottom boom. I had a weird dream a couple days ago, where I was like going through this alley. I mean, prior to that, I was buying something. But it was a weird kind of thing. It was almost like, you know, some of those countries overseas and stuff, like, you know, maybe Indonesia, maybe, you know, if you ever watch Anthony Bourdain's, I think we have a rabbit up here in the road. You know, like these villages, you know, it could be in Thailand, this, that, just far away places, like, you know, in desolate conditions, you know, just beautiful, you know, everything is beautiful. The world, everything, the whole thing, you know, the plasma sun. I'm gonna have to pull over because I don't want to get too much static. We, our connection on Monday nights here, I believe it's Monday nights, with the papers gotten really low. I don't know, maybe it's a summer thing or what, but it used to be very easy. I used to go into these nice little, just a small little thing, maybe, I don't know, 14 or 15 houses. They all look the same. I guess we leave the car there. It's nice up here. I doubted anything would happen up here. I think my luck has definitely changed and cleaned up things a bit. Is that coyote? Wolf? Oh, woo! Werewolves in London. So, so here we are. And Maxine Waters, is it the right thing to do? Is it? Is that the plan? Anyway, it's just stupid. People are just so occupied with their lives, especially right now. You know, I mean, I look through, like getting rid of a lot of posts and everything, like the ones that I've seen, you know, with conversations about everything over the last 2 years. It's like people are disengaged from it. There's like over 100 million. We'll go down a little bit. We don't want to startle the neighbors. And then we'll have our first drink of water. And speaking of water, is it the right thing to do? Of course, simultaneously, MSNBC and CNN were doing the thing there with Trump, like, how he said, get him out, or like, rough him up a little bit, I'll pay for the charges, rough him up, or whatever, But that was a campaign rally. That was their place, and all throughout that rally, tons and tons of protesters, tons. Oh, beautiful couch here. Where did it all come from? Where did it all come from? Like left and right. But there was a lot of shady shit going on. A lot of shady shit. We'll rest here a little bit. Excuse me. I get that out of me a little bit. Oh, it's nice and cold too. Leather couch. And where were we here? I'm just enjoying this. It's nice. I mean, we have to relax. That's what we have to do. We have to be here. I mean, look. So the dream. Okay, the dream. So yeah. Okay. So it was like desolate, some kind of place. I mean, it was like, I don't know. It was really desolate. It was just weird. I mean, it was like rocks. I mean, the conditions of where I was buying this thing. I was buying something from something, and dogs down here too. I'm on their couch. I'm invading their space. All right. I better go. Because they're like, what is this guy out there? Like, there's a guy out there talking to himself with a camera. Yeah, I got instincts, that intuition. On the way up, we seen a couple boys down by the place where we do get the papers on a Monday, and it's a nice thing. Like, just the law. When's the law going to be brought back into it? Like, And we're still staying with the immigration. But listen to this. I'll get back to the dream. I mean, I tried to set it up a little bit. But the next thing you know, I'm walking down this alley in my socks. And it started to be oily. Like, it was this oil substance. And it was really getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And then, like I had a gift. I bought a gift. Okay, well, I know we're going too fast for it. I'm going too fast with the story. But prior to that, like when I brought the thing from the dealer, like it was kind of outside kind of thing. It was just weird. This woman, it's all smiles, and it was just something. I forgot to pay him, and I know I turned the corner and stuff, and I was walking, and I was like, shit. Something in my mind was saying I gotta go back and pay for it. But the next thing you know, I'm in like I said, I'm in the alley, and it's like it's oily and stuff. My socks, there's just so much oil. And the gift that I did buy, I was buying it for my mom. And she's like, oh, look, don't come in here like that, like oh, that socks, oh my God, whatever. It was giving me so much grief in it. Where were we supposed to? We were sitting on the couch there. I got the story in. Okay, alright, so they invaded him. There was lots of protesters. We'll pull in here, see if the boys are here. Anyway, a lot of people are on vacation in Florida and stuff that used to listen to the show during the winter. And usually they just tune in to just see if I'm cracking up or something. Like, it's a game, it's a joke. Happy birthday to Rod the God Crispo. Finally! I thought it was, Bunny Rabbit. Bunny! Hugo. Yeah, they are here. Oh, I don't got my seatbelt on. Gotta put my seatbelt on. If Hugo chasing Webbage. If they say anything, I'll just say I saw a deer. Yeah, they're still here. We got tow trucks now. Oh, something must have happened. Wow, that is strange. Strange, man. No sense of pulling in there now. I mean, there's two cops together talking, and there's like a big Dawson tow truck. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm in the middle of doing my show, and I have to, yesterday we were really, we were rushing it a little bit. I don't know why. Just something. I don't know. Just I was in one of those kinds of moods. Like, it was just, to be honest, it's just too much. It's too daunting. It's just too. I mean, because like as I was telling Bill down there, a good buddy of mine, because I shared him a video, with Glenn Beck and Brian Seltzer. I was explaining the situation, just talking. The things that I observed, the things that I seen, from doing this show, just from being a human being, from being from knowing things. I'm like, this is a bad time, bad situation here, But you can't dwell on it or anything. I mean, it just seems like this thing, their plan. It's just, what is it? On the one hand, she's like, "Oh, hey, go ahead, intervene, stop, It's just it's terrible. Then now people are going to start defending this, because like I said, simultaneously on CNN and MSNBC, they were showing, the statements that he said at these rallies and stuff like that. But it was a different time. It was a different thing. It was their place. It was their place. And again, they had tons and tons. Am I insinuating on anything? Am I saying, somebody has something to do with this, like sending them all in? Or that's just the way they feel? Just all these people just all of a sudden had nothing better to do. Why weren't they enthused about their party? They had two candidates running there. They had Bernie, they had Hillary. Why weren't they over there? Why aren't they supporting it? They're heading to polls. Hillary was heading to polls for how long? Why are they disrupting this poor guy? What's he doing? Especially the number. We're talking about numbers. Number of children. Oh, I know my point. I know what I was supposed to get to. Back in 2014, Jason Chaffetz, Utah congressman, I believe congressman, Jason Chaffetz, I don't know, he was on the panel of investigations or whatever. They all have positions. They get in there and they get all signed, all kinds of things, You're a congressman. You can do whatever you want. It's Disneyland. It's Disneyland. Jason Chaffetz. So in 2014, he comes up with a bill, like an immigration bill. Reform, child, everything. It's got everything in there. Not one Democrat shows up. Not one. 2 times. 2 times he tried to get people in there. 2 times. In 2014, 2 times. And what does that say? What does that say? Well, really? Day after day, I'm more confused. And I look to the light in the pouring rain. I know it's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm counting on you. Carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.